Greetings and hallucinations, ladies and lads. I am Chancellor of the harmonious frequencies of the mighty empire of Onion, and this is Rimworld. Well, things are slowly and painfully getting better, I think. Maybe. I just replied to a comment on my last episode, and I said it's likely that the fact that we have so few colonists is the reason why fewer things are going wrong. I think that's a pretty accurate statement, more or less. We're getting down to the wire, being able to save Sammy, though, so I think we are going to have to send out a group to do that very soon. I would like to take a look and see how Lynx is doing. Lynx is gone. Oh yeah, she's in here. So we just need to get her released, and she should join us again. Sister, though, needs to be tamed, recruited. Should be perfectly fine, and super easy to do. But yeah, Lynx should just need to be released, and she should be fine. Which I wish I could get somebody to do that right away, but it doesn't seem to be possible for one reason or another. Yeah, only 3 days left. I think it's only about a day's journey. Yeah, it is 1 day. So we don't have very much longer before we're gonna have to head out. Maddie's on a sad wander. That's no problem for us. Carlos, of course, has the heavy armor on, so he's going. I may be able to get away with just sending Carlos and Giggles, since they're the most well-armored. I could leave Ness here to tend to the folk here. Carlos is trying to do a recruit. Okay, Giggles let Lynx out, and she's now a part of our group again. Go ahead and equip this. She's starving. And she's going to eat immediately. That's good. This area really badly needs to be cleaned up. Things hauled out of it and everything. So I think between Lynx, Carlos, and maybe Ness, we would be able to accomplish this no problem. We would leave Coyote and Giggles behind. Coyote and Maddie would be the best ones for recruiting Sister anyway. And Coyote is a terrible fighter. Just really not very skilled, I should say. 21 meals, that's pretty good. I don't remember Lynx being a fantastic cook, but she's actually not that bad, though. A 9 on skill. It's pretty good, actually. I believe today is the day. So as soon as she's fully rested, there she is. Alright, so Lynx, Carlos, and Giggles are going to be the ones. It looks like Lynx has armor on. She does. A flak vest and pants. They're getting close to being tattered, though, so she's going to be upset about that soon. Okay. Lynx, Giggles, Carlos. Oh, that's right. I was trying to say that we were going to take Ness, but when I was looking in the work tab, this is fine, though. These must be damaged for some reason. 2 days worth of food, that should be enough. I could instead go with these. Or rot in 2 days, that's fine. That's 11 meals. We ought to collect enough meals when we're there, in order to bring Sammy back. 2.1. We're good to go. We should be fine. Giggles, you have your knife, don't you? No. Does Ness have the knife? No. Oh, here it is. Yeah, equip this. Carlos, you have a gun still. Okay. Coyote, you have a gun. And what are you up to right now? Eating? Cleaning? Ness is fully healed. He's doing a bit of mining. That's always nice. If we could get this stuff hauled out of here, it would be even nicer. Yeah, any stone blocks. They should prioritize granite because it's so close. Do we already have granite blocks? Only 35. It's not very many. Medical emergency. Extreme heat stroke. That's a chair. Not at all what I was looking for. How close is she to dying, though? 65%. How much wood does it require? 50? It's only 17 wood there. %grown. We'll get that one. 71%. So Ness, I need you to cut down these trees. What are their plant cutting abilities here? About the same. 2 and a 2. So they're going to be chopping down trees about the same rate. Yeah. It's 24. Okay. Coyote, what's your... Well, construction skill doesn't really matter, to be honest. So Coyote, actually you cut that down, and Ness, I need you to build this passive cooler. Mega Sloth has become self-tamed. That's pretty epic. Go ahead and cut this down. That's 18 wood there. I don't think that's enough for 2. I would like to put one in here. And I think they have to be loaded with wood too, which is real curious. Rescuing Coyote. Is it heat stroke? Yeah, extreme. So she's up to 64%. Maddie, can you construct? Yes, you can. Work on the passive cooler, please. And I don't think that's going to be enough. So actually, if you'll cut this tree down. Ness could get you to work on the cooler. Hopefully Maddie has that cut down by the time he returns this wood here. Yeah, he did. Perfect. And this has 30. Okay. Fantastic. So this is running. The temperature in here is 77. Temperature in here is 108, dropping drastically though. Okay. This refugee, 15 days. Henderson, an entrepreneur. They're usually pretty good as far as skills go. I'm not sure how they're going to do in combat. I wish I had bedrolls for them, but it's going to be okay. Okay, Coyote's down to initial heat stroke now. Doing a lot of cleaning. I would like to see hauling done first, I guess. Get a bunch of these chunks out of here. At Artichokeron, she's being chased by 5 people. I mean, we could try it. We did it before. Too smart, greedy, annoying voice. She's a terrible traits, but she has really good skills. What is she trying to do right now? Hauling to a dumping stockpile? That's not a priority, I'd say. Getting armed is If it's tribes people, we might be well off enough just to use heavy SMGs. It's 10%, 64% probably. So we'll go for this. 69%. Yeah. It's 5 of them. 3 melee guys. Or actually right here we'll be fine. What's your range? Pretty terrible. Purple, Busto, and Jay are coming in. You have a stab scar on your arm. It's not ideal. It's gonna have to do though. Wow, 1 hit. I was kind of hoping she could escape, but it's gonna be a hard fight to get through this door in time. It takes forever to open, and then they take forever to close as well. Okay, fantastic. They're just gonna take what they want and leave. That's pretty typical. Nice. Purple might go down, which would save us a bit of gold. Nope. Go ahead and run. Get up close to get a few good shots on him. Yeah, purple's definitely going down. Nice. Okay. So no longer drafted. The raid is done. The Mega Sloth is here, actually. That has become self-tame. Okay. So, doctoring at a 1. You have to be capable of all these things. I guess plant cutting, hunting. Cleaning. That should be okay. And there's a little bit of wood here. It looks like it is enough. So if we get that started, there's a couple of rooms that are enclosed. We'll just set her as the owner of this one. There we go. They're about to reach their destination. These people are doing okay. Darkness, naked, slept on the ground. These are all your own faults, though, because you stripped down and left us. These are in good condition, so I need to get them sheltered. A lot of this stuff is probably seriously deteriorated from being outside. Didn't I say to install this about 100 times? I'm pretty sure I've set that to be installed several different times. Okay, Maddie, I appreciate your work here, but I'm going to ask you to bring these in. I think we have room for all of that in this tiny stockpile here. We actually have a lot more wood than I thought we did. I don't know why I went tree cutting crazy. It's fine though. Okay, said there were 4 enemies. Here's Sammy. Doing fine. Bionic spine and leg. Old gunshot in the neck. So her manipulation is now poor. Frail. Ouch. Ambrosia tolerance, small. Okay. So you 3. I don't know why I assumed they started up here. Here they are, at the very bottom. Old Chig there is ready for them. That just makes me think of chiggers. I don't know if you know what those are, but they're pretty vile. We should have range enough on them here. Yeah. Nice. Dead. Giggles, go ahead for Chef here. Okay, we got him. And Jess is trying to make a run for it. Nice. Good job, Giggles. Actually, I think this is probably within range. Okay. Sadly, we're not able to strip anybody, but that's okay. We'll claim this and this. Maybe we could deconstruct this, I guess. We might be able to pick that up. So, Giggles, free the prisoner. You guys come inside. Oh, I need to claim this too. Okay. Nice. Sammy is back with us. And she's immediately taken her pants off. Ness has, or Giggles has that effect on people, I guess. Okay. So not bad. Not bad at all. We can't actually... Man, I was kind of hoping we could take those with us and bring them home. It's fine, though. Who's my best constructor? Carlos? Or Giggles? Yeah, prioritize deconstructing this place. You're free to go. You're free to go. Nice. So we'll get that torn down. We'll have some components to bring back to the old place. Okay. Get this done. Perfect. Alright, so we've got everybody now. Let's go ahead and make sure we have all of the meals. Fine meals, packaged survival meals. The corn and the raw fungus, sure. The berries, components. The bedroll. This is all very good. Good quality weapons as well. Steel advanced helmet. It is tattered. These are all normal. There's one good steel bed. It weighs a lot, though. We'd be 2 within our carry capacity, which is pretty close. Okay, the clock is not ticking. 14 days. We have 5 days worth of food. It's risky. I think I'm gonna go for it, though. Threats unknown. That makes me nervous. Especially since Sammy doesn't have a weapon. I could give her this bolt action. That's a possibility. Because if I remember correctly, she does have abilities for shooting. Very good. Trigger happy, so she'll be shooting faster. A little bit less accurate, but faster. Okay, does this still have a bill for cooking meals? Till you have 10 is fine. But we don't have raw foods. This one does have to butcher creatures. This doesn't have any power, so the meat won't last very long. I don't know if it's worth it to try to kill a large animal. Go equip this bow. And then, as far as wildlife, let's see, there's got to be a nearby animal, right? This rhinos, megasloths. I was kind of hoping for something less volatile. Those deer, where are they at? Way over here in the corner. It's pretty far to go. But I guess that's not bad. Cooking should be at a 1 then, and hunting will be at a 1. So hopefully she can cook for herself. Or this works too. If the mad raccoon wants to come down and attack. You know, I never opened these up, and that probably wouldn't be a bad idea. You may want this one for this attack here. Yeah, it should be within range here. There you go. Oh, come on. Nice. Nice. Consuming rice. Where did she even find rice? Oh. Okay. You want to haul all of this back, though. And then haul twice. Okay, let's see if we can make it. It took us 1 day to get here, 1 more day to get here. We have 3 days worth of food, so it should only take 2 days to get back. Then we'd have a day and a half worth of food. So we should end up coming back with half a day worth of food, especially if there's pirates here and they try to attack us and have meals on them. Then that would be ideal, actually, believe it or not. Nice. We've almost got this entire room cleaned out, which is pretty good, I would say. And just for my own brain, we're gonna go here. Right. And then try for oh, we've got a granite door on the outside, so that's perfectly reasonable. There's no way for me to stop her. I guess I shouldn't have told her to make 2 trips. I should have had her bring back 1 stack of rice and then cook it up into a meal. She did bring some back, 50. So that's positive. She's probably also in pain. Yeah, she's been scratched up. 12 hours to live. So if she doesn't stop with her mental break soon, I'm not going to be able to have her tend to herself. Get patched up. The only positive thing is if she does actually kill the Mega Sloth, which she seems want to do, she'll have a lot of meat to cook a lot of meals. So I could even probably bump this up to about 20, but they'll probably spoil before she finishes them. If she snaps out of it anytime soon, I may send her up here to open up these caskets, see what's inside, and then see how that goes. Okay, they're still advancing. Mega Sloth 1, I'm sorry, buddy. I never meant for that to happen to you. The heat wave is over as well at the other place. Yeah, you really shouldn't be eating raw food because that annoys you. And you have to eat twice as much as you need. Yeah, go rest then, because you're really tired. And if your needs just constantly get worse... Wait, never mind. You're going to die in 9 hours, so you need to tend to yourself first. Manipulation is very poor, so her quality of treatment is going to be very bad, I imagine. Giggles is fully healed, that's good. Oh, she's gone down. No immediate danger. So maybe she will recover instead of getting worse. Let's see. She's at 61 blood loss. Yeah, she's getting worse. So she's not actually going to recover. Okay, door's down to 67, so Ness, sorry to wake you, buddy, but we need you. Yeah, there's nothing else I can really do. Come on, Ness. I need you to do this, buddy. Just don't beat her to death, please. There we go. Okay. Really, I should get rid of these. Since she's the only one in here, she needs to have the best bed. Yeah, Yeah, do your own thing. Removing your jacket. Okay. Wearing a buffalo wool duster. I'm sure he'll come back and care for her. I would imagine that he will, but who knows? Can't always be sure. Alright, those can be hauled out, and then things cleaned up again. Coyote is doing the hauling, which is pretty good. Valentina, I'm sorry, girl. I tried to get you tended to, but I was just too slow, so now you're gonna die, which is a huge pain. Unless you can just stop bleeding somehow. I don't know why this doesn't just coagulate, is my question. But I don't think it will. I think she is going to die. Recreation variety. Oh. 2 different recreation types at Artichokeron. Solitary relaxation and social interaction. Okay. And the Huskies are all dying of starvation because they're too dumb. There's animals on the map, but they are too dumb. Let's hunt a couple of dromedary then, because we actually don't have... This is so stupid. Oh. That wasn't there before, I'm sure. I tried to look 100 times. Yeah, they should not be allowed in there. Coyote is the only one who can actually hunt, and she doesn't even have a gun right now. So let's see if we can remedy that. I guess it's this one that needs to be equipped. What's that say? 71, okay. I thought it was like 17 or 11 even. Come on, guys. Get in there. 0.3 days. They still ought to have plenty of food to come back. It's a bit of a stretch, I know, but I think it's gonna end up being worth it. Man, I really wish that she could just... See, it's down to 14% a day. It was 17% a day. So she is actually coagulating. It's a possibility that she survives if she doesn't starve to death. But I think she has to get below 60% blood loss before her consciousness returns. And this wolf might just come over here and chaw down on her. Yeah, the bleeding is slowly getting better. Okay. Please get in there before it gets too dark to travel. Coyote, are you not hunting? Oh. You're building walls? What's her construction skill? 4? I mean, 2? Ness is the builder. Surely she had more important things to do than that. Okay. Where are these guys? They're all over here. So, Coyote, please hunt this dromedary. There's apparently no chance that they're going to attack us. But we'll see. Okay. We've got all our folks here. Where is Dude? Henderson. Male space refugee of Rabutan. Just bruised. So he's not in any danger of dying. Undergrounder. Cannibal. He has a good social skill. Animals and mining. So those are all skills that I can do with. He's no fighter, which is a bit of a pain. Can I just reform now? No. We have to go offer him safety. I keep forgetting about that because I don't think that used to be a thing. Oh. I saw that and I thought it was the smoke popping that enemies do when they ambush. Go ahead and pop up here. Giggles, you're going to run straight in and offer help. Lynx and Carlos post up behind these rocks. Oh, what? Cherry? Do you have any medical skill? Haha, of 6. Mining, construction, and shooting. Undergrounder, quick sleeper. Cherry, You're a lifesaver. Rescuing Valentina right away, too. Look at that. Beautiful. Oh. Basic should be up all the way, I think. Hunting will give her all the way up. Construction, maybe a 2 instead. Mining, we don't have any mining to do here, but all the rest is fine. So she is saving her. That's going to be beautiful. I think she'll get there in time. Blood loss extreme. She's up to 71%. Okay. Everything's gone well here, then. We're perfectly fine. It may take us a little while extra to get back because of him being injured. Okay. We're actually fine. 6 days, yeah. It'll be faster than that, but it starts out that way because he's incapable. Once he gets tended, though, I think Ness is probably... Oh, I keep forgetting who's here. Who is a decent... Pretty sure it's Giggles. Yeah, 12. So he's probably going to be tending to him, and he should recover pretty quickly. Do self-tend. That's not what I wanted to see. Why is it... Oh, I see. Yeah. And then Cherry, you should also be capable of tending to yourself. No health conditions either. Cherry's actually a really good colonist. Okay, that's all the time I have for this episode then. If you want to catch another one, be sure to subscribe. Consider supporting my channel through the Patreon link down in the video description. And feel free to check out any of my other videos or playlists that you might be interested in. I thank you so much for all the time you spend on my channel, and I hope blessings of wisdom and peace on all of you. Farewell.